Hey, what's up, my wolf pack? I just thought to give you a Littlebigplanet 3 costume showcase. So I'm going to show you some of the costumes that are both, well, not all of them. Some of them are actually old, but I managed to update some of them that I still have. So let's get started. So this is my main OC. I made her in Littlebigplanet 3 by simply giving her the white armor DLC from Littlebigplanet 1. I colored it black, and I gave her some silver braces or silver foot future cufflinks from Silver the Hedgehog, and I also colored her paws to have the silver symbol and one on her forehead, and I also colored her eye green and the other orange for Godzilla, and I gave her a sword on the back. I'm not going to go full on detail on any of the costumes I will show, so I'm just going to show you some that are actually weren't in the previous old videos I made. So this is my creation of Space Godzilla. He's from the Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Um, I didn't have a really good recreation of him, so I decided to make him. I may have to fix the pupil there, it's a little messed up. But I decided to make Space Godzilla by making him navy blue with a little bit dark red, and gave him spikes for the crystal shoulders, and he has crystals on his back as his spines, along with his tail being white for the tip of the tail to be crystals as well, and the golden bloom right there is for his crown-like crest on his forehead. And also, if you're wondering about the blue necklace on him, that's pretty much from his brother Godzilla. He gave him a crystal necklace as a gift, and he kept it on as it actually is his own crystal companion that comes out of the little crystal orb there to like assist him with whatever he needs. So yeah, it's a shape-shifting crystal that Godzilla gave him. Right here is an old costume I still have. I remastered it. This is Gamera. He's not from Toho. I don't know the name of the company, but they make Gamera movies. So this is Gamera from the Gamera series. I updated it by giving him spikes on the elbows and spikes on his shell. I'm gonna turn him around for you so you can see. So I noticed in the movies he has spikes on his shell here, so I gave him dinosaur spines or whatever it was, and it made me recreate the look. And I also gave him a sharp tooth, the sharp tooth sticker to make him into his tusks. Right here's another old. Oh, right here is another old costume. This is Mothra. This is my recreation of her. I know she's not exactly like her movie counterpart, but I decided to make her my own way of making her a really cute sack girl version of her. She has the wings, the color of her fur, and her design, and her eyes are blue, and she has, well, she did have like a bug tail, but I kind of removed it because, but I will put it back on, probably. This is Gigan. He's the Final Wars design. Um, he wasn't that hard to make. It's just that I had to like look at a Google image to get him right. So this is pretty much, I gave him the sunglasses for Cyclops, a red eye for his little dot on his forehead for the laser, I'm guessing, and I got him this. I gave him the unicorn things for his spines. Gave him wings for his tri wings, and on the back. That's his buzzsaw on the front there. Yeah, I gave him a full-on buzzsaw on the front, and I also colored his tail navy blue with gray to be the hook-looking end of the tail. So we're going to Pokemon. No wait, never mind. I'll go to Smash Bros. So I updated some of the characters from Smash Bros. I'll show you some I managed to remake. This is my main Pokemon slash main fighter. This is Lucario. I gave him the he wears a cloak with a ninja headband on his head that has like, you know, things on the end that makes him flow in the wind or something. So I gave him a cloak that he wears to hide his identity, and I also gave him a headband so he can wear it, and I also gave him mustaches to be his aura sensors. And the reason why I spaced them out is that because in the anime they were kind of like, you know, spaced like two on this side and two on the other, so that's why I decided to make them like that. But maybe I can like change them to make them. It was hard to space them out, so I did them like that. I tried to make him look like his anime self. So yeah, and this is I gave him the just I gave him the yeah I gave him everything. That's Lucario. Really? And I gave him his Mega Form. Um, it's the same colors except, and there's also his Battle Bond colors, where he's white colored with some green to match my character OC's colors. And there's also his Mega Form when he Mega Battle Bonds with her, but he rarely uses his form because it's a little bit more painful than the regular Battle Bond. So it takes a lot of concentration to master it, like way more concentration. This is Matilda. She's the name of my shiny Mewtwo. She's a female because I noticed the main Mewtwo is male, so I thought to give her female because like she's pretty much the Genesect movie Mewtwo that had a female voice, so pretty much I gave her that voice to be my female shiny Mewtwo. It's not really hard to make her. I just make her white and I just color her green to be like her shiny, like the shiny Mewtwo. And I gave her cat eyes because like obviously Mewtwo and shiny Mewtwo's have that eyes, but I could change it to cartoon. But I think it seems like the cat eyes are more appropriate to make the eyes, you know, like pop and actually give more of a Mewtwo feeling. This is my creation of Incineroar, who I named nickname Brute. He is from Smash Bros. Ultimate and from Pokemon. I just simply found a Google image of Incineroar and decided to make a recreation of him in Littlebigplanet to get the detailing, get the stripes, the belt here, his chest markings, and also his face markings and what color he is and all that. So it took a lot of like research to get it right, and then the way I made his belt is by using the orange flower decoration to look like fire. So I do come up with these characters and then I just like make them. This is Dr. Cape. He's the he's the black alt color of Dr. Mario, and I introduced him as Dr. Cape when I first used the alt color. This is what he looks like. He has the black doctor's outfit with some paramedic gloves because he's a doctor, some outfit. He wears a stethoscope and that little thing that doctors wear to reflect things, I guess. And then for his, like, you know, everyday clothing, I just make him wear a jacket with some pants, and he doesn't have his, like, stethoscope with him anymore, so it's pretty much his everyday clothing. And the hair I used is the Superman hair, so I thought to make him a lot different than Dr. Mario that has the regular hair. My unit update. This is Kirby. Yeah, I recreated him in Littlebigplanet. I just simply got myself a neon template, and I I made the lights become pale pink, like Kirby's skin. And then for the cheeks, I just simply like took a picture of an oval shape that's like a darker pink than the regular pink. So I took a picture of that, and then I just like stuck each one of the same cheek. I just like copy and pasted the cheeks on each side to look like Kirby's cheeks. And I gave him some red shoes, and since I love Kirby, I thought he would look cute in a baseball cap because I did give him a fedora, but there's no fedora hat, so baseball cap is all I could think of because And I painted it red to match his shoes because, well, you look cute. So that's my new and improved Kirby, and I can make him look cute. So there you go. So cute. And I think I'll just show you a few more. This is my recreation of Luigi. He's not his plumber self. I just thought to give him a nicer design where he has like a nice cap here with the letter L. I give him a little tuxedo with some pants and some shoes, and yeah, I just thought to make him look a lot nicer because he deserves it. He's my favorite Mario character. Then we have my own version of Wolfy from Ultimate. I'm gonna think of like recoloring him to be the blue alt color because, like, you know, it gives me memories of Brawl when I used that. I always use the blue alt color for him because, you know, Brawl always comes into mind whenever I play him. So I'm gonna make sure to recolor his jacket to be blue, and yeah. So this is my Wolfy creation. It took it took a while to get the right materials for him to wear, so I just used the Motorstorm jacket and the Aviatrix scarf for his bandana, I guess. Gave him some regular jeans, gave him a werewolf tail, the Regal Wolf ears, and the Dalmatian nose, and then I also just colored his eyes red and the other with nothing. All I did was color one eye red and then give him the eye patch and give him the scar, so that, and I also colored his ears light gray like his other type of skin, and I gave him spikes for his mohawk because there's no other hairpiece that's like a small mohawk. So yeah. I'll show you some revamped versions of characters I managed to make. Here we have is Gizmo the Tiger. I made him in, oops. I remember making him in Sonic Pulse on Roblox, and then the file of him got swiped, but I managed to come back here and see my version of Gizmo in Littlebigplanet 3. He's supposed to be a tiger, and he's a gay tiger, so he's gay. He dates my roleplay brother, Nick the Wolf, and yeah, I gave him like a punk style outfit with the spiked collar or choker, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, that's Gizmo. My new revamped version of Tails is this one. He wears a short sleeve shirt with a blue scarf, you know, just to replicate Sonic's blue color. He has one green eye because, you know, he's bonded with Sonic to the point where he sees him as his father. And he wears a special bracelet that Sonic gave him years ago, and he still has it to this day. I don't know why I made the... Well, that's weird. I've never seen my wrist do that before. Like, it shrinks. Oh no, it's just... Okay. So yeah, you can see the wrist has a bit of a... The emeralds are supposed to be a bracelet that he got from Sonic that he kept on all these years, ever since they first met. So it's like a friendship bracelet he never took off. And here's my recreation of Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders. It's not really the best recreation, but it's good enough. I gave him the mohawk hair for his feathered mohawk. I also gave him bird tail, and I colored both his hands and feet, his design, and I also gave him Eggman's goggles for his goggles that he wears when he rides his extreme gear. This is Infinite the Jackal from Sonic Forces. I made him in Littlebigplanet 3 because why not? And I gave him I think it was Tiger Shark claws, and I colored them gray, and I put the letter U on them, like really big, so it looks like his cool detailing of his claws. And I gave him his two dual colored eyes, and I gave him the stripe on his eye, and I also gave him hair to look like his jackal hair, and a tuft to, you know, represent whatever. Let's see. So I showed you Tails. This is the new improved contour costume. I changed her hair. It was the Tifa hair, I believe, or it was the Raven hair that had like one of her eyes to be, it had one of her eyes to be covered. So I decided to reuse the idea of, so I made her new and improved in, I made her new and improved in Sonic Pulse, and I thought to reference that by going to Sonic Pulse on my phone, looking at what she looks like, and I decided to recreate her in Littlebigplanet 3 by giving her the Ellie hair for her ponytail, and just like giving her the stripes on her face because like cheetahs have those. So yeah, I also updated to give her, instead of a chain, I'm about to give her a locket kind of necklace so that so it shows that she has this locket like with a heart. It's like a heart-shaped locket with a picture of her mom in it and stuff. So it's a memory family heirloom thing. And next we have Bessie the cheetah, Contour's sister. She's like the very big opposite of Contour. She's very girly, she's sweet, she's nice. And I gave her an improved look by giving her everything purple colored, like her headband, her dress, her shoes, and she wears a nice little bow around her neck. And there's no purple bow for the hands, like in Sonic Pulse you have like bow tie outfits and stuff. I thought to give her like blue hearts to kind of be purple colored. So yeah, and I also updated her eye color to be purple since I thought, since she loves purple, she always like, that's because her eye color is purple, so it became her favorite color. Who else? So there are some characters I do not use in roleplays much, but hopefully they'll bring them in. But I still have the Blaze I recreated. I gave her updated eye look. I have SBO, who I dressed up. I have this weird headpiece for his head, and I just gave him like the kabuki outfit for his ninja clothes or whatever, since you know he's always naked, and I thought it'd be cool if he had like a ninja like outfit to really, you know, make it look cool and nice on him. Then they have the Proto Blaze the cat, which is like a design before a prototype Blaze before they created her as an official character, so I thought to use her. Like, I thought to use a proto version of Blaze to be like the sister of Blaze, sorta. I thought it'd be a cool, you know, thing. And then here's Omega, which I recreated, but this time not as a robot. I thought to make him as a really cool robotic dragon that is loyal to Shadow, and always calls Shadow Lord Shadow a lot, cause like he is a leader, and yeah. So this is Omega as a robotic dragon. Here we have Ruby the Hedgehog. She is the girlfriend of Sonic. She's not crazy like Amy or anything. She's actually really sweet, really nice, very loyal, and would always give Sonic personal space when he is, you know, going through a tough time and stuff. So, yeah, if Amy ever does like try to take him away from her, then yeah, she would go all evil on her. Well, not really, but like, you know, protective mode, I guess you could say. And finally, I'll show you some of my forms I made. I showed you in the Godzilla fan video, this is my kaiju form, called Wolfzilla. She has the Godzilla-like detailing along with Mothra-like traits of the antennas and the wings. Next we have is the Great Horned Owl form. She would like turn into a great horned owl, can fly, and use her feathers as like darts or something, kind of like a really cool attack of some sort. It's not really much. I just like, and the reason why she has wolf ears is because like every form she has would have her wolf ears to make it, you know, to make it unconfusing to those that might not recognize her. Next is her falcon form. I just simply changed the beak and also removed the the feathers, because like in her owl form she has like ears, wolf ears covered in feathers, so it kind of looks like she's a great horn. So this is her falcon form. And I also have a dragon form. I rarely use it, but I'm hoping to use it again. And then here's my werewolf form, which well, I really should color I should definitely color well then again, when I color this dragon armor, um, it, it just doesn't, it doesn't really doesn't look black when you color it, so I'm hoping to use I'm gonna use a different, armor to make it colored black, so it'll be the same color and stuff. And we have the werewolf form, which is kind of similar to the Sonic Pulse version, where then again, I'm hoping to also just like make her wear like whatever that's werewolf like just get rid of the clothing. But she can, whatever. So I'm hoping to give her something that's like similar to her armor. But I thought that when she turns into a werewolf form, she would lose her armor and would disappear or something. And we have the Lucario form that she uses in her Pokemon adventures when she wants to blend in with like the other Pokemon, like before she gets suspicious or something, like if they catch her doing something and like illegally taking Pokemon away to her sanctuary of some sort, then yeah, she would use this form to help her blend in with like a pack of Lucarios or just to blend in with Pokemon in general, just to make sure she doesn't get caught. So, and I thought I liked this form because like it's pretty much what I would turn into if I was fighting. I would turn into a Lucario. And this Lucario, the reason why I could have just used like girly eyes, but then the lashes would kind of blend in. But the reason why she doesn't have a chest spike like the regular Lucarios. She's supposed to be a female version where they don't have a chest spike. So I thought it'd be kind of cool that male Lucarios have chest spikes and females don't. Just to make it a lot different and easy to tell. And finally you get the snake form that she possesses. She has a cobra form. She hasn't fully used her snake form yet because I'm thinking about using it in the roleplay at some point, but I'm not sure when. But all I did is color the Sackboy pure black, giving him so nice, and then just like color the headpiece of the snake to be her colors along with her eyes. So yeah. Again, I didn't want to go full on detail about any of these characters, so I just thought to show some that I've been working on. And creepypasta characters, I still have Wolfy.exe, which is like a evil version of my character, along with more eviler version than the dark form. So we have Wolfy.exe, my creepypasta version of me, Slenderman, and Slender Wolfman. If you want to see what my dark form looks like, I'll show you. This is what... So, Wolfy.exe would be a lot more meaner than her. Like, she is still kind, but she doesn't show it as much as my light side does. She's only comes out when she's pissed off about something, and also the armor, I kind of dual colored it to make it red and purple as her aura color. When she's walking or something, she would be like she would glow, kind of like a Darkiplier feel, or when she's talking or something, it would be echoey, and then her body would like show a small aura of purple and red. So I'll pretty much probably will put that for her flame aura. Um, for uh, for Dark Fang to make her more sinister, but oh well. Anyways, that's pretty much all my costumes I'm gonna show for right now, cause like I don't feel like showing the others. Oh, there's like my ninja form. It's pretty much when I wear ninja outfits, and there's me as a human wolf. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!